Hi and welcome to our How Stories Work screencast. We're going to take a very quick look at getting a story up and live on Wubbub. So the first thing to point out is that you need to have an author profile set up before you can publish any stories. If you're not sure how to do that, you can look at our How Authors Work screencast just to give you a quick heads up. It's very quick and easy. Once you've made your author profile, you can jump to My Stories, and you'll see that we don't have any stories yet published for our author Wubbub. So we're going to use the quick add button to open our create a new story window, and we're going to call this My Scary Story. Our teaser is super scary and dark. I know that apostrophe people are going to be getting cross about that, so let's put that one in. And then the story itself, let's just put for now, here's the story. Isn't it great? Yes, of course. So notice that your teaser can only be 150 characters long. You've got the counter to keep an eye on it. The word count underneath the story box is just to help our readers know roughly how long it's going to take them to read it. We have a 2-minute read, 5-minute read, etc. on your story listing. So this isn't going to stop your story being any length. It's just keeping track of how long it is. We'll move a bit further down. We're going to select our author. This is us this time. Obviously, if you've made more than one author, you'll have a selection to choose from. And if your short story is published by someone else, then you can select it from the list. You can also use the quick create button to add a publisher if your publisher is not on the list, and you can just tell us whether you do or don't work there. Genres, as with books, are really important as they help people find your short stories when they're searching our site. It also means that your story will show up in any book hunts that people have set up to add to their reading lists. So let's say this is a satire and it's a Western. Not many of those around. Hashtag Western satire. And then coming down to the very bottom of the form, it's worth putting an image with your story just to help attract more readers and brighten up your page. And we also only show stories with an image on our latest stories feature on the front page. So if you want to get the extra lift from the people who are landing on our front page when your story is published, make sure you add a story image. And then lastly, the visibility. As with books, you can make the story live straight away. You can save it as a draft, which is what we're going to do if you're still working on it and want to think about it for a while, or you can save it as private so that you can share the link with other people or your social media, but it won't show up in our searches or on the front page or book hunts or any other features. And that's it. That's all you need to do. Thanks very much for watching.